guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be facing off for a cook-off chop challenge, and this is the judge. So there will be 5 ingredients in each of our boxes. What is your tactic in this game? To make something that the judge will like, because I know what her taste is.
My tactic is to just make my love of food come through my food.
What's your experience with cooking? Very much so.
Doesn't make any sense. Slim to none.
I baked a cake yesterday and I did really good. I usually make breakfast a lot. Okay guys, let's open the box now. Whoa! Marshmallows, cherries, oranges, chips, Crystal Light, and star cookies and cheese. What did you think when you first saw the ingredients?
I thought, oh crap, I don't know what to do with the cheese.
I was like, this is not what I was expecting, because I was expecting like brisket or something, but it was like lunch food, so I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do with all this.
What was your thought process?
I was like, what is this? Alexa, start a timer for 30 minutes. I tried to make this marshmallow / cherry Rice Krispie treat. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to melt the marshmallows and the cherries together. So I'm going to put the butter in the pot. Got a bowl. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add the marshmallows to the pot. The bowl, and I'm going to mash them up. You're copying me.
No, we both just have the same idea. Well, if you watch the video, you see me contemplating for like 20 minutes of just sitting there thinking about what should I do with the cheese? What should I do with the oranges? And then I realized, oh, you don't have to actually like put the oranges in there. You could just squeeze them and say that you used them. I'm making like a drizzle with like marshmallows and the cherries inside.
I was going to put cherries in mine.
Alright, Blair, don't worry about it. If you do the exact same thing, it might taste different.
So I'm going to add the Crystal Light to the marshmallows. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix this and then mix it with the cookies to make Rice Krispie treat. Whoa, I think it burned.
Why is deep hitting cherries taking so long?
Brooke, I don't know what you're doing.
But it looks pretty good, doesn't it? For the cheese, I was like, oh, I'm just going to make nachos. But then I thought I would lose if I just made nachos. So then I just was like, oh, let me make roll-ups. Because the cheese was the hardest.
And then it just like stuck to the pan. And then I started. And I made just basic marshmallow and cookie Rice Krispie. Oh my gosh, I have to restart.
What happened? Did it burn?
It stuck to the pan.
I've outdid myself.
18 minutes?
That's plenty of time.
I'm gonna make nachos.
I said I was making nachos. Blair.
I don't like the ingredients.
Oh my gosh. Can you move? Where?
Okay, now I'm gonna add the marshmallows to the cookie. As I'm putting the cookie and marshmallow to make Rice Krispie treat. Going in the fridge. On tray bar, I'm getting the chips and cheese and ham, and I'm gonna make like little sandwiches. This, and then I'm gonna put them in the toaster. And then after that, I decided that I was gonna make a orange and cherry cobbler, and I made some sauce to put over it too, and then I put some Crystal Light, which gave it some pizzazz. For the oranges and cherries, I'm gonna heat them up, and then I'm gonna put them over, like, I'm gonna chop up some bread, and I'm gonna put them over that, and that will be like a casserole, I don't know. I put the ham and cheese sliders, and I put it in the toaster, and then they started burning.
Yeah.
So my mom had to go get them.
extra minute.
Brooke.
No extra minutes.
Brooke. We had a disaster happen.
This is my plate. We have.
12-year-old differential.
I'm done, guys.
We have.
The judges, Bailey and Mom, are going to judge.
Okay, let's try plate number 1 first.
Okay. That's interesting. Wait,
Wait,
but
let's.
get the camera on you.
Like a little crumble.
So what I have prepared for you is some cookie Rice Krispies and some chip ham and cheese sliders with
These are good.
casserole with fruit casserole.
Wow. What is this?
Fruit casserole. Are they good?
We should rate the 3 things, I think, because they each have 3.
Okay.
Now let's try this.
Okay. Are we rating that? Oh. Oh, this is cool. What's in this? Oh,
Marshmallows and cookies.
wow. No wonder I like it. Very creative.
You're supposed to have like the bread and
Zing! You're supposed to eat all of them up together?
with the fruit sauce I put over it.
Whoa. Chef, what
Okay.
have you prepared?
Chef has prepared
Oh
some
gosh, the chocolate
pepperoni
cake.
pepperoni cheese sliders, a chocolate cake with a berry marmalade with an orange drizzle,
Cake
and
wasn't one of the things.
whipped cream on top, with a chocolate heart.
Give me a fork.
This is a Crystal Light roasted garlic dip. Crystal Light roasted garlic.
Really good. Really an original.
And wow, she really.
We're kind of soon.
Like
Man, I really like
The
this.
cake I made yesterday.
That was a happy accident. You like that? Yeah, it was really good.
Bailey.
I'd like to read my ratings. So, for the chip dish,
Of whose?
Blair, 8.
Oh,
For
The chips.
because it was
said
like
why.
really good, and if you made it, like Brooke didn't put a making into it, you know. She just put the chip.
Yeah.
Kind of needed some. Brooke's had. And so I gave hers a 10
Woo!
for the chip dip. Blair,
Okay.
like
On the chip dip,
Okay, sorry.
Blair, I thought yours was good. Kind of basic, like I could get it a lot of places. But
Yeah.
good, because I would eat like a whole plate of them, so I gave you a 7. The chip dip
For Blair, for Brooke.
for Brooke. The chip was okay. The dip kind of made me want to hurl, so I had to give you 2 on that.
For this
2
dish,
makes up for Billy's 10.
it's beautiful. So I gave it a 9. It tastes good. Like that's
I-
impressive.
Gave that a 9 also. It was delicious. For Brooke's cake, I gave that a 10.
yes.
I
But
gave it-
she didn't make the cake though.
I know the compote was very good. It
didn't take
amplified
away
the flavors of
yeah.
the chocolate, and it tasted really good.
And it didn't take away how good the cake was.
And the cookie crumbs were in there too.
Or they were.
I didn't even notice how good it is. You got a 10 on that.
How much did you give me, man?
The cake I gave 8 because like I had it this morning. And so I'm kind of done with cake. But
But if you
like
didn't,
Don't
listen,
say who
listen.
won, like,
the
why
berry
you're-
flavor
Yeah.
was just there. Like I wanted it to be more berry flavor, but it didn't take away from the cake, so it's still good. And then the chocolate was just like drizzled, so I was like,
looks like you guys liked it to me.
The fruit.
the fruit dish, actually really good. Like, it tastes weird, but I'd still eat it. It tastes like a cobbler,
Yeah.
That's exactly what I think.
It was a cobbler.
so I gave it 8.
Okay.
Pretty good.
So now you
Wait,
can
wait,
tell
wait, wait.
you
And
can
then
Brooke
Brooke
had
those
Oh.
salami sticks.
Salami roll-ups.
They were fire. Like probably the best thing I had, but so unoriginal that I gave it a 7.
same.
Okay guys, now you can say who won.
Okay.
Unfortunately, my scores is
I gave Blair overall a 24,
I gave her a 25.
so that's 49.
49.
For Brooke, I gave her overall 19.
I gave Brooke a 25.
19 and 25 is
So Blair won.
Yeah!
No.
How did you feel when you lost?
Like, somehow it was rigged. Blair, how did you feel when they said that you had more points than me?
I knew it was gonna happen the whole time.
Even when your marmalade burned?
Yeah. I knew I'd come through like a champ. Do you agree with the judging and what some valid points the judges made?
Valid points that the judges made were that my pepperoni and cheese roll-ups were unoriginal. But I don't feel like the judging was fair because my chocolate cake with the berries and everything good on it was a 10 out of 10, and Bailey should have gave me 10 out of 10 and I would have won.
But you didn't make the cake.
It doesn't matter, you were allowed to use whatever you wanted in the fridge.
Brooke.
Do you feel like the judges were fair?
Yes, definitely.
Because you
But
won?
The only thing that was bad was they gave your cake a 10 out of 10.
In the closet.
Even though you didn't make the cake, you just put stuff on top of the already made cake.
Okay.
Other than that, the judges did good on my part. But Bailey said the chip sliders were unoriginal. Who has ever made chip sliders?
I don't know.
No.
Nachos?
Ooh, you need to wash
No,
this out. Alright, didn't even up your video.
I agreed
tells
otherwise.
It could help that your judge was the mom. Your mom.
Your mom did. What do you mean?
Yeah, bias.
Oh, and you guys both go clean up that kitchen right now.
The kitchen is so...
That was interesting. I love that game. That's fun.
Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and make sure to leave a big like and subscribe. And if you agree with the results, which you should, then leave a like. Then leave a like.
Blair, do you think you can make me some queso?
Does anybody want to eat this?
A little bit?
Does anybody want to eat this?
No, thank you. Wait. No.
Yeah.
Blair wins. Blair wins.